The scientific revolution and the Enlightenment were two of the most significant periods in human history. These movements fundamentally changed the way we view the world and ourselves. In this video, we will explore the key ideas and thinkers of these two intellectual movements. The scientific revolution began in the 16th century and continued into the 17th century. It was a period of great scientific discovery and exploration. Galileo Galilei was a key figure in the scientific revolution and played an important role in challenging traditional beliefs about the nature of the universe. He is often considered the father of modern science because of his pioneering work in physics, mathematics, and astronomy. Galileo's most famous contribution was his support of the heliocentric model of the solar system, which placed the Sun at the center of the universe rather than the Earth. This idea was controversial at the time, as it contradicted the traditional belief that the Earth was the center of the universe. Galileo's support of the heliocentric model led him into conflict with the Catholic Church, which saw his ideas as a threat to their authority. Galileo was eventually tried by the Inquisition and forced to recant his beliefs, although he continued to promote them in his writings. Despite the challenges he faced, Galileo's work had a profound impact on the development of modern science. His use of observation and experimentation to understand the natural world laid the foundation for the scientific method, which is still used today. Galileo's legacy continues to influence our understanding of the universe and the role of science in society. Isaac Newton was another key figure in the scientific revolution, and his contributions to physics and mathematics had a profound impact on the development of modern science. One of Newton's most significant achievements was his formulation of the laws of motion and the law of universal gravitation. These laws helped to explain the movement of objects in the universe and laid the foundation for our understanding of the physical world. Newton's work was also instrumental in the development of calculus, which is an essential tool in modern mathematics and science. His ideas about the nature of light and color also challenged traditional beliefs and paved the way for the development of modern optics. Like Galileo, Newton's work was initially met with skepticism and opposition, but it eventually became widely accepted as scientific fact. His legacy continues to influence our understanding of the physical universe, and his ideas remain a key part of modern science and mathematics. Francis Bacon was an English philosopher and statesman who played an important role in the scientific revolution. He is often credited with developing the scientific method, which is a systematic approach to acquiring knowledge through observation and experimentation. Bacon believed that knowledge should be based on empirical evidence, rather than abstract reasoning or tradition. He argued that scientific inquiry should be focused on practical applications that could improve people's lives. This approach to science was a departure from the way knowledge had been acquired in the past, and it laid the foundation for the development of modern science. Bacon's ideas about the importance of empirical evidence and practical applications had a profound impact on the development of modern science, and his legacy continues to influence scientific research to this day. René Descartes was a French philosopher and mathematician who is often considered one of the founders of modern philosophy. He played an important role in the scientific revolution by applying mathematical principles to the study of the natural world. Descartes' most famous contribution was his method of doubt, which was a systematic approach to questioning all of one's beliefs and assumptions. He believed that by doubting everything, one could arrive at certain knowledge that was beyond doubt. This approach was instrumental in the development of the scientific method, which relies on empirical evidence and rigorous testing to arrive at knowledge that is supported by evidence. Descartes also made important contributions to the field of mathematics, including the development of analytic geometry, which allowed geometric problems to be solved algebraically. This approach to mathematics was a significant departure from the more traditional approach of Euclidean geometry, and it laid the foundation for the development of calculus by later mathematicians. Descartes' ideas about the importance of evidence and rational inquiry had a profound impact on the development of modern science, and his legacy continues to influence scientific research and philosophical thought today. The Enlightenment was an intellectual and cultural movement that emerged in the 18th century. It was characterized by a belief in reason, progress, and individualism. Voltaire was a French Enlightenment writer and philosopher who played an important role in the development of modern ideas about freedom, reason, and justice. He was a prolific writer who used satire, wit, and humor to criticize the injustices and inequalities of his time. One of Voltaire's most famous works was his novel Candide, which satirized the optimism of his era by depicting the misadventures of a naive young man who is constantly confronted with the harsh realities of the world. The novel is often seen as a critique of the Enlightenment's belief in progress and reason, and it highlights the need for critical thinking and skepticism. Voltaire was also a strong advocate for religious freedom and tolerance. He believed that individuals should be free to practice their own religion, or no religion at all, without interference from the state or the church. His ideas about religious freedom and tolerance had a significant impact on the development of modern ideas about individual rights and freedoms. Voltaire's ideas about freedom, reason, and justice continue to be influential today, and his legacy is an important part of the Enlightenment's contribution to modern thought and society. John Locke was an English philosopher and physician who played an important role in the Enlightenment by developing key ideas about government, individual rights, and the nature of knowledge. Locke believed that all individuals have natural rights to life, liberty, and property, and that these rights should be protected by the government. He argued that government power should be limited and that individuals have the right to rebel against a government that violates their rights. Locke's ideas about government and individual rights were instrumental in the development of modern democracy and the protection of individual freedoms. His ideas about the nature of knowledge also had a significant impact on the development of modern science. Locke believed that knowledge should be based on empirical evidence and that individuals should rely on their own observations and experiences to arrive at knowledge. Locke's ideas about government, individual rights, and the nature of knowledge continue to be influential today, and his legacy is an important part of the Enlightenment's contribution to modern thought and society. Jean-Jacques Rousseau was a Swiss philosopher and writer who played a significant role in the Enlightenment. He developed key ideas about the social contract, the nature of human beings, and the importance of education. Rousseau believed that human beings are inherently good, but that society corrupts them. He argued that individuals are naturally free and equal, but that the social contract, an agreement between individuals and the government, is necessary to ensure that everyone's rights are protected. Rousseau's ideas about the social contract had a significant impact on the development of modern democracy and the protection of individual rights. He believed that the government should be based on the will of the people and that individuals have the right to participate in the political process. Rousseau also believed in the importance of education and the need to create an educational system that fostered the development of free and independent thinkers. He believed that individuals should be encouraged to think critically and to question the assumptions of society. Rousseau's ideas about the social contract, the nature of human beings, and the importance of education continue to be influential today, and his legacy is an important part of the Enlightenment's contribution to modern thought and society. Immanuel Kant was a German philosopher who played a significant role in the Enlightenment. He developed key ideas about the nature of knowledge, morality, and human reason. Kant believed that all knowledge is based on the structure of the mind and that individuals can only know the world through their own perceptions and experiences. He argued that reason is the key to understanding the world and that individuals should rely on reason to arrive at knowledge. Kant also developed a moral philosophy that emphasized the importance of treating individuals as ends in themselves, rather than as means to an end. He argued that individuals have inherent dignity and should be treated with respect and compassion. Kant's ideas about the nature of knowledge and morality had a significant impact on the development of modern philosophy and the social sciences. His emphasis on reason and respect for individuals helped to shape modern democratic societies, and his ideas continue to be influential in discussions about ethics and morality. Kant's legacy is an important part of the Enlightenment's contribution to modern thought and society, and his ideas continue to be studied and debated by philosophers and social scientists today. The scientific revolution and the Enlightenment were two of the most transformative periods in human history. They challenged traditional beliefs and laid the foundation for modern science, philosophy, and politics. Their legacy continues to influence our understanding of the world and ourselves to this day. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found the information useful and entertaining. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel so you never miss out on our future content. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we upload new videos, and you'll also be supporting us in creating more quality content like this. So, hit that subscribe button now, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to stay updated. Thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.